smoke, breathe me in and let me go. Sink to your heart to find you.
Hello my lovelies, this is simsfel and welcome to episode 18 of the Sims 4 Vampire Amazon series Generation 2. At the end of the last episode, Princess Lilith, or actually we should call her Lady Lilith now, she went ahead and discovered the hidden temple of the ancient Amazons. As you guys have gone ahead in the comments and decided to throw in. I think you guys said, or some of you lovelies said that maybe this temple belonged to the Amazons, and we don't know that, but we're just speculating. Regardless, this ruined temple, Lilith has finally gone ahead on her own and found this place. Now she just needs to search it, find the treasure that she came here for, and return back to her own homeland so that she can tell her queen and older sister, what am I saying? Narcissa? There we go. I was like, Salazar, no. Narcissa, that one, the warrior is dead, and two, she brought back some worthwhile things. Now, of course, nothing we find is going to be able to replace the warrior that we've lost, Lady Cynthia Runnerine, because she was absolutely stunning, beautiful, and amazing, but unfortunately, she is gone, and we won't get her back, which makes me really sad. But moving on, Lilith has some very important things to do. And you know what? Like, her in Salvadorada, this lighting, her hairstyle, I love it because she just looks like an elf, and I want to, I love all the elfin angles. Okay, so, she is very sad, but she is trying her best to push on through, and she is quite afraid. But she is trying her best to get on with some things and do what needs to be done, because at the end of the day, she is the royal scholar, and she can't go around being all depressed, you know? I mean, autonomy, fool, thank you very much. It's not like I want her to be upset, but she's got something bigger than her at stake here, so she's gonna go on inside the temple and see what we can get up to. There is something up here to excavate, so I think she's gonna want to do a little bit of research on that. Actually, before she goes, oh, never mind, I forgot. I keep forgetting she has that power, so she doesn't have to go ahead and run all the way up here like we normally do, so that's pretty exciting. Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. She can, like, bat form actually helps you move really quick, and I've never really thought about this. I think I just took it for granted when when Ambrosia had it. But yeah, we've got that going on, and some of you lovelies have gone ahead and said that we need a new warrior, and yes, you are right. So guys, even though the queen is not aware the warrior is dead, she is, when she finds out, probably going to put out a call or a notice out to the kingdom asking for eligible ladies to take on the position of the royal warrior, at least for this generation. Because we already have Cynthia's child, her bloodline is getting carried on. We just need someone to take over her position for this generation. So please, my lovelies, if you can, if you're bothered to, if you would like to, go ahead, make some female vampiresses for me who you think would be the perfect warrior to fill in Cynthia's position. And leave that on the gallery under hashtag simsfel and hashtag warrior so that I know it's specifically for this role. Please go ahead and do that. Make one, make two, make a few, make several. I don't mind. Make as many as you want. Just submit some vampiresses for me. Please, please, please. Okay, my lovely. You are going to view. Well, before you do that, actually, you should... Where the heck did I go? Wrong way. Wait, no. I was the right way. What happened? Oh, okay, never mind. I got a bit confused. Please come here and harvest these berries from the Tree of Emotions because we're going to need those. Yeah, we're going to need those to go ahead and change our moods. Okay, I think she's harvested them. Now we're going to go back inside and see what we can figure out in this temple and what we can do. Let's get this pile of bone dust. I'm not sure if we're going to need that at some point, like we might. So I'm going to get that, and what's this? Well, there's a book in archaeology. Unfortunately, we can't put that in our inventory. That's fine and well. Let's go ahead and examine this. We've grabbed that. We want to examine this little thing. She's already curious about it. This would have been a lot less scary and a lot cooler with Cynthia, but no. Cynthia had to die. But I'm quite proud of Lilith for going ahead and doing this on her own, figuring things out. Because it's important, you know? She's, at the end of the day, got something to live up to, and that's the title. I mean, I don't know her relationship with Ambrosia exactly. I don't remember her relationship with Ambrosia. Huh. And you see Lady Cynthia's ghost over here. And also, we need a warrior because we need someone to train these ladies as well. And someone to defend the castle. She didn't have much of a relationship with Ambrosia. Interesting. Yeah, okay, that's pretty cool. Nice to see there are ghosts still there that we can interact with. That's pretty awesome. But she's going to go ahead and do this. Let's see what she discovers. Is she going to discover anything of interest? Huh. I guess we'll find out more about the temple the further we go in, but I honestly don't know if this was a temple that belonged to the Amazons, or if it wasn't, or what the deal with it is. All we know is that it's an ancient temple with ancient treasures from an ancient society. That's all we know. It's in ruins now. What happened, why it happened, when it happened, we don't really know all of that stuff. So yeah, we'll see what we discover, guys. We will see what we discover. Okay, let's rush on through just a little bit. Did you grab anything? Okay, she learned something. Okay, assemble the arrowhead glyphs. Let's do that and see if that helps. That should... No. We don't want to be reading right now. We need to be doing things. Your needs are like perfect for you to go ahead and do these things. Now let's see. Is this going to help? Ooh, this looks very cool. Okay, she's figuring things out. It's all okay so far. Hopefully she doesn't get cursed or anything. And there we go. Okay, so we can go ahead and go down a level. Right. Let's go on down. Oh, look, there's an archaeology table. Huh. We'll leave some of these, I think, for now. We want to focus on getting to the treasure. So I'm not going to put too much effort into actually excavating. Oh, jeez. Okay, she's in her swimsuit. For a second, it looked like she was naked. Because her swimsuit is white and her hair is white. But, nope. That wasn't the case. Right, okay. Whoopsies, I just dropped something. Okay. Let's rush this on through as well. There's going to be something she probably is going to have some trouble with, but we just want to get those treasures, get out of here. She might learn something from the locals at some later point. She might have to come back to Salvadorada several times to even unravel the mystery of this place as a whole. We don't know. Okay, she's discovered something here. Compliment carvings. Yes, okay. Let's go ahead and do this. She is a very intelligent woman, I must say. She's very intelligent, so it makes sense that she's figuring all of these things out really, really nicely. And look at that. The gases are all gone. Now, we've got another gate we gotta go through. Huh. Well, let's try these skeletal figures over here and examine them to see if they reveal anything of interest. I wonder, this doesn't have anything on it, but it would have been cool if they had like a little artifact or something up here. That would have been pretty cool. But okay, I'm sure she's recognizing these skeletons from somewhere because at their castle they have turquoise skeletons, like on the highest level, I think, right outside, in the waiting chamber, so outside the queen's chamber in the waiting room. They have these turquoise skeletons with black, I think, spears or something. And they have black skeletons down in the dungeon in their training arena. So, I don't know, maybe this does have something to do with the Amazons. Who the heck knows? I don't. But Lilith is probably noting these things and figuring them out. I don't think she's seen a variety of skeletons that's got this sort of paint job on them and bits of gold and copper on the skulls. I don't think she's seen this, but they definitely have their own variations back at the castle. So I kind of see where you guys are coming from. Like, it would make sense if some of the architecture the vampires have right now, that's obviously passed down an influence from somewhere. It's kind of like how a lot of cultures have dragons and mermaids in their mythology, but if you, like from ancient mythology, and if you think about it, like there has to be some grain of truth to it, has to stem from somewhere, because at some point, wait, what happens? No? Well, let's try this, because at some point, yeah, they would have connected, right, or stemmed from somewhere. Because none of the cultures back in ancient days were connected. I mean, you had seas that divided them, you had borders and harsh deserts and landscapes and other such things. like geography. They're all separated from each other, and yet they all have their own versions of the same mythological creatures. So where would that have come from? So that's an interesting thing to think about. I think we should go ahead. Oh, we've got more bone piles. Let's put these in our inventory. We wanna keep them. Yes, please. And more bone piles over here. So we'll come back, grab these, and then we can go ahead and examine this. And there should be a trigger somewhere here because that's the only thing that I can see. But yeah, that's just an interesting little topic of discussion, to be honest. But it's fun to think about and ponder. I know more than one of you would have something interesting to say about this little topic or conversation. But yeah, I think that's food for thought. Food for thought. So it all makes sense. It ties in together. Some of you guys have a really good eye for detail. Like, you remember things from not generations. We've only played the second generation, but from episodes back in season 1. It blows my mind how you guys can connect the dots. And not long ago, one of you lovelies, actually I think today I got a comment in one of my earlier episodes, actually no, in I think episode 50 or something, one of you lovelies made a really cool conclusion, and you said how Cassandra, the older sister of Lilith and Narcissa, so Cassandra was the one who was supposed to be next in line, but she died, so Narcissa got the throne. But how Cassandra was kind of in a way fated to die because her mother had her unnaturally. As in, Queen Sheba, oh no, Deathfest starts tomorrow, jeez. Because Queen Sheba had a strawberry when she was pregnant, and strawberries influence the gender of your child, and we're not supposed to cheat that way. So you guys said that maybe she was fated to die because the other two daughters, they were born naturally, you know? So nature decided that they would be a girl. But the first pregnancy the queen had, she kind of influenced it by having that strawberry, which I wasn't aware of, but you guys let me know later on. So it kind of makes sense that, yeah, maybe she was. Oh, geez, this is not helping. Well, we're gonna have to just run for one of these options. But yeah, you guys said it makes sense, to be honest, that she paid a price. And since, oh no, what's happening? What's happening? Are we cursed? Wrong activation. Okay. What, did we get cursed or something? No? Okay, well, we didn't get cursed. Let's try the leaves glyphs. Oh, jeez. No. Goodness gracious, that was a narrow miss. What the hell is happening? Okay. Is she gonna die here too, just like Cynthia? Oh, jeez. Then who's gonna get their coffins back, like their ashes back? Please don't. Okay, finally. So what was it? It was the leaves glyph? Something. I don't even know. It was something, guys. Okay, I think we're at the... guys. We're at the bottom, all the way at the end of the temple. What the heck? Okay. Well, she needs to rejuvenate. She's quietly looking around. I think she's just gonna quickly do some dark meditation right in this corner. Yes, right over here. She's gonna do some dark meditation because she needs to rejuvenate before she goes on to the next level. And then to the final chamber. Because that is the final chamber. And then she's gonna get the treasures that she needs and head on back. Because tomorrow we have Deathfest and we need to prepare for that. Oh, so many crazy things happening. Okay, her energy is a little bit more rejuvenated and she's okay on the thirst, but again, we want to get this over and done with before she gets too thirsty so we can leave. What's this? This is a treasure chest. I'm assuming, I don't know which one's the more dramatic one. I don't know. Well, let's open this one. I have no clue. I'm assuming the other one's more the bigger one because it's on that side. But I really don't know. Maybe this is the big one. Well, she found something. Oh, this was the ultimate treasure. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. We found some stuff. Probably a relic. Let's open that treasure chest. And we probably gained some mullions. Not that I saw a difference, but there probably was. And she's got a little bit more treasure here. Wonderful. Not too much money, but still still okay amounts. And then let's go ahead, excavate a few more things so that we can take those back. Yeah, we need to do that because we need to take a few more things back with us. Because the whole point of it was the whole artifact thing. And what did she get? Okay, she got this, a calendar plate which is 8,000. That's pretty cool. And that was all she got. She's got a few other statues and relics, but not much, to be honest. Yeah, not much. So I can understand from some point of view how she would try and take back as many things as possible, but then I can also understand that she wouldn't want to stay here for too long and like bring back every single thing we can. For example, if we were to come here in later times, then we would probably, you know, like in the future, if she comes back, when she understands this place more, I can see her actually staying here longer and going through every excavation pile we have, gathering everything and then taking it with her back home. But at this point in time, at this stage, I can see her not doing this so much and just going back home with the first thing she gets, because obviously she's got bigger things to worry about than stay and research right now. Because us excavating all of this is in a way researching this. So we don't want to do this until we have more resources, to be honest. I think she's just going to grab whatever she can. Then again, it's safe for her to stay in here right now. But I think she wants to grab what she can and go back. Yeah, I think she wants to return. So she found a little bit of something. And I think with all of that done, we are actually going to head on back. We've got 3 artifacts, 4 actually, including the calendar. But we are going to head on back, I think. Should we stay here and excavate a little bit? Or should we go on straight back to the castle? You know what? We'll, authenticate? Oh, geez. Well, let's authenticate this statue just really quick over here. We'll authenticate the statue and then we'll return to the castle. All goods? All goods. She's probably really, I mean, she would be intrigued, but I don't think she would be excited because she still has, you know, death of a Coven member at the back of her mind. So she definitely wouldn't be excited, but she would be intrigued. And I think she would want to come back and do more research in the future. But when she comes back, things will probably have changed. They won't be the same as they are right now. So I think it's good that she's taking some notes here and there about how things work, what things look like. But definitely, these things, their value might go up once we go back at the castle and authenticate all of them. So she's going to try her best to do this. Yep, let's go ahead, do as much research. And her thirst is going down. We want to get her back home, back to the castle before all of this happens. Okay, and we've got bills coming at some point. So she should be done. It is an authentic, excellent quality statue. Wonderful. She's going to admire this because she is materialistic. I forgot about that. So she definitely likes living at the castle. She's a hot-headed sim. And a quick learner, okay. And with that, she is going to go on and, I think, end her vacation. I mean, it's not a vacation, to be honest. It's actually, it's a, travel home. Yeah, it's not a vacation. It was more a research trip, an expedition. It was an expedition. Oh, geez. Please tell me we have Cynthia's ashes. I think we do. I think we do. No need to panic. No need to panic. I think we have her ashes. Oh, geez, I hope we do. If we put that down somewhere, I'm going to have a heart attack because we won't be able to get her back. Like, I doubt she'll be there if we just pop back into Salvadorado. Jeez Louise. Okay, it is also spring, I think. The snow has gone away. It is spring. Yep, okay, look at that. We were away for a day or two and we come back. The snow is pretty much all gone, and now you guys can see this castle. Before we go ahead and let the queen know the dramatic story, you guys can see the castle in its entirety. And this, my lovelies, is what the castle looks during spring, all the way around. Obviously, the leaves of the trees aren't as full, or, they're not as full, and there's other things in spring that doesn't look too great. Like, for example, all these things on the wall, they're supposed to be bright purple. When summer comes around, probably the end of spring, you'll see that. But this is the castle. It's white and purple. This is what it looks all the way around. Definitely the plants are looking a little bit more dead at this point in spring. But later on down the road, you'll see it look a lot more lush and vibrant. But here we go. You guys saw the castle during winter, but you didn't get to see it in, a warmer sort of season. So there we go. Let me know what you guys think. Although I do already have a lot of your your reactions from beforehand when I first introduced this castle initially. But okay, we're back home. I think the right thing to do, first of all, instead of going to the priestess, Lilith's going to go straight to her sister, who's going to be here, and she is going to, tell a story, insider story. And it's not going to be a good story. It's going to be a tragic story, and she's going to let her know that unfortunately, for whatever reason, they lost their warrior. And with that said and done, guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave off here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.